Hello guys, and welcome to a special VitalBuzz solution video. Uh, Today this video is just a kind of like a review of this year regarding my channel, and I just want to sort of run through a few things with you, explain future projects, a few ideas that I've got planned going into 2019, as well as my own basic conclusion as to how I feel this year has gone in terms of my channel. So yeah, 2018. It's been a promising start. I've been very happy with my content and the progress that I've been making, as well as I feel now that momentum has started to build a little bit, and you guys are becoming more aware of the content that I'm doing, that I'm trying to put out there for you for you guys to watch. It's always going to be there anyway. So yeah, that's it's been a positive, steady, productive start. I've already hit one little milestone, which I'm very proud of. It's very insignificant in comparison to the other bigger channels, but for me it's a personal little milestone which I'm over the moon with. I have managed to reach over 1,000 views. That's before we reached 2019. I think currently we're up to about 1,030 something, 33 I think it is, but to a lot of channels that's insignificant, and you know they probably get that in probably an hour or two, but for someone who's basically started from nothing and slowly built this channel up, it is a huge milestone for me. But of course all the recognition goes to you guys, the viewers, who have made that particular achievement possible. So a big thank you goes out to you guys for helping us. It's not just me, helping us achieve that target as well. As far as videos go, I mean, there's been a few videos I've put out this year. I've tried to give a little bit of a variety so that there's a bit of something for everybody, which was why I did the ASMR series, which is still going. It's as and when I get round to uploading a video. I'm actually speaking now. This is the actual map that I use for my ASMR channel. I just thought I'd do a little bit of work on this building that I started that I didn't finish. So, but yeah, there's quite a few unfinished projects that I still have to do. That I have started getting back into, my Minecraft story being one of those projects, because I had a little bit of a break from that. I think it was about a 2-month break where I was preoccupied with other stuff. I got married in August, as for those of you who have probably already been aware of watching my videos, and as well having a son, a baby boy. Our first child, my wife's first child, into our loving family with the dog as well. So it's been quite a busy year, putting aside the work that I do on YouTube. So eventually, yes, I have started up again my Minecraft story, as you'd appreciate, and now we're just starting to try and get the ball rolling on that again, and start releasing more videos out, which is my plan, and that'll be ongoing still going into 2019, and probably for the best part of 2019 actually, because I don't know how many episodes there's going to be. It's just going to be a continuous thing until I feel we've gone as far as we possibly can with that particular series and it's time to move on to something new. Trying to think what else there is that's been. Currently at the moment, yes, there's Hand of the Gods, which I've been doing a few videos on. That's still ongoing at the moment. Once when I've finished putting out some episodes of Hand of the Gods, I've already got my next project which is lined up, which will be some video content of actual Magic the Gathering Arena, the online game, which I love. Magic the Gathering, I love Magic. It's just brilliant. I think it's a wonderful game to play with friends, other like-minded Magic card wheeling enthusiasts out there, and I want to put out some videos. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing. I might just do some random gameplays that I'll be doing, and me just possibly talking about what's happening or what's coming up in the week's schedule. I haven't yet figured that part out, but I've got a little bit of time before we actually start reaching to that stage of putting out some Magic the Gathering videos. There are some other core projects as well that I would like to start on and work on. Fallout 76 is a possible option. That's another online game. But I've got an idea what I'd like to do with that, which I'm going to explain a little bit later on in this video. Of course, there is the imminent release of the remastered classic Resident Evil 2, which is one of my all-time favourite games. For those of you who are familiar with the Nintendo 64, I had that very game on that console, and I'd forgotten how many times I must have completed that game, both playing as Leon and Claire Redfield. It was just such a good game, and I just could not stop playing it. And I am really excited for when the new remastered version of the game is out and ready to play. So that will be a series that I'll be doing once when the game is out and I've managed to fit it somewhere into my schedule, which I'm sure I will do. There are some other projects as well in the pipeline. I know Dead Island, the newest Dead Island, that's been put back on the back burner from release, because obviously I don't know if you've been reading up on what's been going off with the game. There's been a few problems with the game manufacturers. I think one of them pulled out and another one stepped into the project, and that game is currently still in development. So that's another game that I'm really excited to participate in. And then there's already current games that are out at the moment. There's Call of Duty, which I'm sort of mulling over the idea of. There's also some old games as well. There's obviously Elder Scrolls Online, which I've got. There's also Battlefield, which is another option out there that I could play. There's obviously the Assassin's Creed, because I did used to play the old Assassin's Creed games. So maybe I could follow on my own series with that. And of course, there's probably some other games that I've not mentioned as well that I'll probably come across and decide to run a series on, should I choose to do so. Of course, there's some other games I want to try as well. There's Football Manager. I want to at least try and squeeze in a season of that and see how that goes. For those of you who love Football Manager. I wouldn't mind trying my hand at Planet Coaster as well, because that is a really interesting game. You can do so much with that. A lot of different designs. Design your own coasters, your own rides. You basically sculpt your own theme park into your own, from your own imagination. So that's something really cool we could try. There's obviously Kerbal Space Program. That's a really in-depth game that's got a lot of sort of scientific elements to the game, which doesn't really make any sense at all because oops, excuse me there, that's my little lad saying hello to everybody on the channel. Yeah, he's just dropped his dummy, so yeah, that'll be fine. I'll go pick it up actually. So yeah, there's Kerbal Space Program. That's another possibility that I could go into. There's also some other Steam games that I could look at as possible projects, but from the games that I've already mentioned there, I've got plenty of content to keep me busy, certainly for the next 2 years, 2 years. At the rate that I go through recordings, obviously with me working full time, it's as and when I can release a video out and do the recordings for. Current projects, obviously you know about my Red Dead Redemption series. That's going to be ongoing, the online series, which if you haven't seen, please go and check it out. It's definitely a series that I recommend that you watch if you love your country western frontier gunslinging action battle games, especially if you're big fans of GTA as well, because the game is made by Rockstar's, the same developers who made Grand Theft Auto. But I'm sure everybody knows Red Dead Redemption, everybody knows that the game's made by Rockstars, but for those of you who aren't aware of that, so yep, if you want to go and check out my Red Dead Redemption series, please feel free to do so. And then there's some other videos as well that I've got on there. I think there's Orcs Must Die, Unchained, that's the one. I was thinking of the word there. There was a word missing that was eluding me, and I managed to get there in the end. And Dead by Daylight. That was another series that I had a little dabble at, which I may do some more videos going forward into the future. Of course, there's my Vital Architecture series, which is ongoing still. Don't worry, I've not finished with that. I did an experiment on the first video just to see how that fared out, and I think it went okay. So that'll be something else I'll be starting up on again once when I find the momentum to do it. Well, actually, the time to do it. I don't need motivation at all. It's just a matter of time and trying to fit it into my schedule. And then I'm sure there's some other videos that I haven't mentioned. There's my how-to series. That's still going to be ongoing into 2019 as well. So you can look forward to seeing some more how to build videos as well. Of course, if you have any recommendations yourself, if you want me to do a how-to step-by-step guide to build, I don't know, say if you want me to build a lighthouse or a windmill or a castle or something, just please leave your comments in the comments box, or you can message me on Twitter at BuzzVital and leave your comments on there, and I'm sure that I will be able to fit in some of your requests, or at least most of them. I'll try and please everybody. So yeah, there's I've already mentioned there's quite a bit still to do, ongoing projects, 1 or 2 that I want to wrap up, and some that I'm looking at starting at some point in the future. One of the things that is going to be starting up, that's going to be new to my channel, that's going to be ongoing. I'm going to be looking at doing some live streams. That is something I'm currently looking into at the moment. Something is in the pipeline with that, and I'm hoping the first live stream video will be up and running on the 26th of next month, which I believe is a Saturday. I won't say what that content will be. Should I? Yeah, let's give a little teaser. It will be a Rainbow Six Siege stream that I'll be doing with my fellow compatriot who runs his own channel as well, actually, a lot more part-time than what mine is, and his channel's called Geeks HQ, if you want to go and check out what videos he's got already uploaded on his channel. And that's Geeks HQ. My long dear friend Mark, who I've known for a very, very long time, we are going to be doing a live stream on Rainbow Six Siege on the 26th of January. That's next month, towards the end of next month. So that's been penciled in, and we're hoping to get that up and running as soon as possible. And I'm sure there'll be other streaming games that we're going to be doing. I think at the moment we're looking at possibly doing it once a month, just certainly for the first few months, just to see how things go, and whether or not, if it's something that's appealing to you guys out there, and it's something that you'd want to basically to follow and to see on a regular basis. So yeah, there's a lot that's going off on my channel, as you can quite clearly see. Plenty to keep myself occupied with, and hopefully there'll be enough entertainment out there for you guys to enjoy. Future targets. Do I have any future targets for this channel? I suppose you always need to set yourself targets, although because this is only a very small channel, I don't really want to be putting myself under any unnecessary pressure, and especially in the fact that it is only a small channel still as well. But I can say realistically, I would like to see the channel reach at least about 500 subscribers before the end of 2019. That would be a fantastic achievement for myself, as well as you guys who participate and help support this channel. That would be wonderful to think that we could be able to reach them dizzying heights, but who knows? 2019 is only just round the corner. We'll just have to wait and see what happens, and hope for the best, really, and that's all we can do. I think that's pretty much wrapped up everything that I've needed to say in this video that I've wanted to say. But I think the most important message what I wanted to say to you guys was I wanted to wish you all a very happy 2019 New Year. And if you've got any New Year's resolutions and you'd like to share them with me, again, please feel free to leave a comment. I am on Twitter, as I've already stated. If you go to I believe it's Buzz Vital, I'll just double check that to make sure that I am giving you the correct information. So you can find me Vital Buzz Solution at Buzz Vital. That's Buzz_Vital. That is right. I do get that one muddled up a little bit. So if you want to leave your comments there, please feel free to do so. Any suggestions, any recommendations that you have, or if you just want to pop by and say hi, that's what I have set up my my Twitter account for. That's what it's for. It is for my own gaming community, you guys that enjoy watching my videos. So that brings us to the end of this special sort of 2018 annual review video, and all I have left to say to you guys is have a very happy and wonderful new year. Stay safe, guys, and I hope to see you again in 2019. Take care of yourselves and keep buzzing.